GangRadio.com. Take over. Last mission. Final boss mode.
There is another fight that's even buzzing harder than fucking Caleb Plant's fight.
Unfortunately, boo.
Well, it's kind of fortunately that something's kind of taking our mind off the Caleb Plant fight.
Yes, and I think most people it's funny that most people are talking about this shit more than fucking Caleb Plant Truex. Of course, what I'm talking about though is actually no, Pete. I'll let you lead us into this our final topic of the night.
Yeah, you trying to do the nigga job and shit.
Yeah. So our final topic for tonight. Unfortunately, you heard me boo and groan, but we heard news of the return of a legend, one Mr. Part-time boxer, part-time senator, Mr. Manny Pacquiao. So we heard, somebody was online chirping, "Oh, I'm getting a big fight," and that person would be Mr. Ryan Garcia. So we're okay. What's he gonna get?
Because remember, we was all hyped up for that Tank fight now.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, ooh, is it Tank? Ooh, is it Haney? Ooh, choices. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, choices. I sound like a kid in the candy store. But unfortunately, we didn't get any fucking candy. We got fucking lint. Unfortunately, in one, I'm gonna fight Manny Pacquiao. Ryan Garcia versus Manny Pacquiao. Are you fucking kidding me? but wait, there's more. As Billy Blank, what Billy Mays would say, there's more. It's gonna be none other than an exhibition.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no, how can it be an exhibition? Like, it's not a real fight?
Yeah, it's not sanctioned. I don't fucking know. It's a way to keep the fucking belt on the WBA belt because he knows that the fucking WBA would never allow that. But that's neither here or there, and we'll get into that later. But anyway, so even though it's not official, Mr. Ryan Garcia is posting like it's official. So they're talking about it, and it's looking like they're targeting it for September. So we heard that.
Damn, so they're gonna hold up the whole year for that fight?
Yes, exactly. We're gonna hold up a whole year for an exhibition. Sheesh.
Damn, Ryan Garcia, he like.
See, this is what I
Oscar. Like,
see, this is where I wish that Luke had actually knocked out Ryan Garcia. So this shit would be. This nothing.
No. This is why I'm wishing that fucking Thurman would have beaten Pacquiao, so we don't have to deal with this fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, Pacquiao, he got the excuse for 2020 because COVID was running rampant, and I'm pretty sure in the Philippines, he probably wasn't as able to fight freely to actually fight or whatever. But 2021, like you need to be making a fight. Like you're a whole champion. You're a legit world champion, and I respect that. But
and not just give up the damn belt, let niggas fight for that shit. Like,
yeah, but everybody's excusing it. I can't tell you how many people I've argued with. Oh, well, why does Pacquiao have to give up the belt? He's not holding up the division. The other champions can fight each other. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I mean, they could. I don't think he's holding up the division, but I'm just looking at it from the long amount of time he hasn't fought. That's how I'm looking at it like that.
He essentially is holding up the division because both those two, Crawford and Spence, have no interest in fucking actually coming to a legit negotiation to actually fight, and both of them want to fight Pacquiao, especially Bob, who's dangling the Pacquiao fight over Crawford's head, but Pacquiao's not. He's not.
Bob's been doing that to Crawford for like the last 8 years or so, dangling the fucking mythical.
And it's still working. The man still fucking chasing after
Pacquiao has nothing to do with Crawford and Spence fight. Those two just don't want to fight each other. I'm just being honest to God. Like, they have all this, especially Spence. They have all the damn signs of I'm just not interested. I'm telling you, like Pacquiao pretty much been out of the sport for like almost since July 2019.
2019, yeah, and
with a bigger win than both of them.
You know, especially because Manny took Spence's work because Spence was fucking around and shit like that, and like I said, Thurman shouldn't have had, and Thurman had a 0 took, and that makes both of them look bad. Both being Crawford and Spence. That he's still doing that. He still could.
Because imagine if Spence would have made a Thurman fight after that Josito Lopez fight. Mm-hmm. He probably could have knocked out that version of Thurman. Who knows?
And the funny part is, people are like, well, they're not there. Okay, Pacquiao's not holding up the division. He shouldn't be stripped. But yet, those are the same people that were complaining that Thurman was holding up the division when he was hurt and that he should drop the belt.
Yep.
So, consistency
cops.
And I was one of the people that thought Thurman should drop the belt if he was going to be hurt, because it was a year and change. I'm like, you know what, just drop the belt, which he did.
But see, now I kind of felt away because I was like, well, if he's legit hurt, he's hurt. Pacquiao is different. It's just like, I understand the shit with his country and the COVID, but the whole world going through that shit. And
yep.
Yeah, I know you might play a bigger role in your country than most people, but business is business. But okay, say we give you a whole year to hold the belt. Don't come back in your first fight as damn not somebody who's a mandatory or like I would have accepted a Mikey Garcia over a damn Ryan Garcia. Yeah, Mikey Garcia, yeah. I was like, I don't think Mikey deserves it, but okay, whatever. That's the thing. Like, nobody wanted to see the Mikey Garcia fight, and the way I felt about that, I was like, because I felt like it's a step backwards after the Thurman fight. Like after he beat Thurman, I'm just like, yo, go all the way or just have your fuckery. So I understood the McGregor fight, but I felt like if you're gonna go the fuckery route, give the belt, drop the belt, and if you come back, just fight the winner automatically who has the belt type shit. Like people gonna look at you as the champion recess type shit. That's how I kind of looked at it. But exactly. McGregor got his ass kicked.
So yeah, that's out the question.
So that's definitely out the question. But then Ryan Garcia, he's buzzing, and I get it. But then when you put the whole exhibition part in it, now you're like cheapening the value of it, because no one was saying, okay, Kell Brook is gonna have an exhibition fight with Golovkin. Mikey Garcia had an exhibition fight with Spence. No, motherfuckers' careers took an ass whooping.
Exactly.
And most people are probably gonna look at it like, yo, Pacquiao should be able to beat Garcia. He should be the favorite.
Pacquiao will beat Garcia,
Yeah. But this is the thing. But people looking at it like, okay, Ryan Garcia, we saw what he just did. People like the moment. People so caught him in the moment for Ryan Garcia. That's why he needs a big fight. If you're gonna fight Pacquiao, just fight him the right way. Like this whole exhibition shit, if that's the case, no, just move up, negotiate a way, go up there and fight the man straight up. Because we all know Ryan Garcia, he's gonna end up fighting at 147 by the time he ends his career anyway.
Right. But my thing with Ryan Garcia is, right, like Luke Campbell is not like someone that, okay, you fight Luke Campbell, okay, you fight Manny Pacquiao. It's like,
that's a hell of a jump.
Yeah, exactly. And on top of that too, and what still like bothers me is like this dude has a title shot waiting for him. Like go fucking fight Haney, take his belt. At least legitimize yourself. Get yourself a championship, and then go after somebody. Go in your division. Your division is popping. And stop fucking around with exhibitions and shit like that. It's stupid.
Hanging with the YouTubers too much.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's not thinking like a boxer. Like he's talking about. Well, I'm thinking about retiring with 25, and I know right now he has some beef with Twitter. I think his Twitter got deleted. Like dude is on some bullshit. He's not moving like a fighter. He's moving like some like a fucking celebrity, like an influencer. I hate
And
that.
that's the thing, and I don't know what's going on with Golden Boy and everything, like with Oscar, because I'm looking at it like, yo, Ryan Garcia, like you need to strike when the iron is hot. Like his next fight should be in the summer. Like, I know he ain't gonna be able to get the Cinco de Mayo. Like he ain't at the level where he could take that from a Canelo, and I don't think he's gonna fight somebody where he could compete with a Munguia Golovkin, where everybody's like, okay, that's automatic fight of the year type shit.
Yeah.
So maybe he could try to say, fuck it, I'll take damn 4th of July or some shit, but have a big summer fight and maybe finish something in the fall. But
and he has people like I said, and the Haney fight is the fight that he can make easiest because they fight on the same platform.
Yeah, like I don't know why he just don't fight Haney in the summer and then in the fall get Tank or whoever or a Haney rematch.
Yeah, it's like this, like he has these fights. I just don't know why he's fucking. You don't need to fight an exhibition with Manny Pacquiao. You don't.
Like, why couldn't he just fight Tank in the summer and then Pacquiao in the fall?
Exactly.
Because I feel like what kind of year you would have if you had you fight Luke Campbell, Tank, and Pacquiao. Like to me, you're using your star power the right way.
Yeah,
and he's not doing that.
No, he's. I think it's even worse too because I think that Luke Campbell fight, for better or for worse, kind of jolted him in this direction he's taken. Because he did get put to sleep.
He knows how close he was to getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
People probably told him, man, you lucky he didn't jump on you.
Yeah, so it's like.
So maybe he's looking like, man, like that could happen. If it's gonna happen, I may as well have it happen to like one of the best ever to do it. Mm-hmm. Which I can respect that, but if you're gonna do it all the way. Don't say like, well, let's do it as an exhibition, so it's not really. Just call the man out. Like, look, man, I want to move up the welterweight. I want to knock out Manny Pacquiao. Like people, I think that's the more ballsy move. I think people would have respected that. But just on some like dream come true shit. Here's a poster image and exhibition. Nah, nigga, come on.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like some of so they're gonna need to stop the bullshit. Like obviously no one can really tell Manny Pacquiao anything. Manny Pacquiao is Manny Pacquiao. It's more like whatever he wants to do. But yes,
because the fight would do numbers. It would still be big. Like, I would watch it. I think it'll be a good fight for as long as it lasts. I have no problem with it. It's just the whole setup of it, and honestly, I was already kind of sold on the Tank fight.
I think everyone was. That's like the fight that's actually buzzing for that dude. Like
like the Pacquiao fight is like it feels like you're skipping a step. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like the Pacquiao fight should be the reward for beating Tank. Mm-hmm. Like how you want to like everybody want to see if they could beat Pacquiao for leverage for a fight that they should be having in the first place.
Exactly.
He's like, Manny's not retired. If I fight him, then I could be the A side square.
Good Lord.
But are people not doing that?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah,
you got two divisions doing it.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but all I know is that this can go incredibly wrong for Ryan Garcia. Like it doesn't mean Manny Pacquiao is not gonna hold. It's not gonna pull punches. This ain't gonna be like Tyson Jones. Like Manny Pacquiao will hurt him. A lot.
It's not gonna be a fucking exhibition. No one's gonna want to see a kid in their prime in an exhibition match against a guy who just had one of the biggest wins of his career in the last 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
Like, come on. Like, that's like, okay, that's like saying you want to fucking see who will win in a fight. A grizzly bear, a Kodak grizzly bear, and a fucking Siberian tiger. So you capture both of them, and You defang the fucking tiger and take off his claws, and you take off the grizzly bear's claws and his fangs. So, do you still want to see them fight, or are you good?
I'm good on that one.
But my point is exactly like you're gonna say, all right, let's 2-minute rounds, headgear, oh yeah, bring back Snoop Dogg.
Mm-hmm.
Who's talking shit to one of the Paul brothers? Bring them along. Like, why you doing all that?
But anyways, so we did a poll today. You know, we always do our polls. Best polls on Twitter, bar none. But anyways, so you know, I had to do a temperature check. You know what I'm saying? We had to check the temperature of this. So we asked, what are your thoughts on Manny Pacquiao versus Ryan Garcia? Do you like it, dislike it, indifferent, or man, I don't care, only Tank Garcia matters? And we got 39 votes so far, and 33% said that they like it. 21% dislike it, 18% said indifferent, and 28% said only Tank Garcia matters. So there's a lot of like close.
People say they fucking like it. Good.
Yeah, most people said they like it. I don't know how.
I don't think a lot of people know that it's an exhibition yet, though. I mean, y'all just told me that shit. I didn't know that was it.
Oh.
Shit, when I voted for it, I thought it was a regular fucking, like, he's moving up, okay. Like, fuck it. I could get more credit for this fight than a Tank fight.
Shit. All I know is that it doesn't matter to me, exhibition or legit fight. I mean, it's not gonna be for the title. That's for damn sure. WBA is not gonna sanction that shit.
Yeah, you don't need no title involved. Like, it's. I feel like it's one of those, like, fuck it. I'm gonna use my star power to make a big fight that I know most people couldn't make for themselves on my level. Mm-hmm. It's Ryan Garcia is just pulling a boss move right now. That's all it is. Really.
It's a boss move if Oscar signs off on this. I mean, Oscar. Yeah. Now, if Oscar does, then that'll be amazing. Considering that Manny Pacquiao is a PBC fighter and Ryan Garcia is Golden Boy, and things like this, things like that don't necessarily happen every day.
True. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean,
yeah,
we've seen crazier shit pop off.
Yeah, boxing, the theater of the unexpected. Oh man.
Half the time it's unexpected in a good way or unexpected in a really bad way. This is not a good way, but it is what it is.
It is what it is, but yeah, I think we talked enough about that hypothetical fight. Although I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be popping. Let Manny Pacquiao confirm some shit. Then they'll really go into overdrive.
Yeah, people gonna talk about it all week because there's no big fight to look forward to this weekend.
Facts.
So that's what happens if you had a higher level fight this weekend. This shit will fade out by Wednesday.
Also facts.
But since we don't, we're gonna hear this until damn fucking first bell.
Yeah. Oh Lord. But so yeah, I think we talked enough on that, and I think we've come to the end of our show for tonight. So LB, man, do you have any final thoughts?
Oh nah, just same as always, man. Ring game forever. Shout out to the squad, the whole crew. Boy, Clanarchy, Sample Genius Project on the way. It's almost cleared up. We'll be submitting that to the label soon. Trying to finalize a few more tracks. Shout out to Rome. We got that Ring Gang Takeover song coming out.
Yes.
That's some fire. RTDZ, shout outs, Prolific Genius 1, cartoon. He sent me a little clip already, shit looking fire, gonna be amazing. And shout outs, Fight Architect King P. The Fight Architect PG. Yeah, that's the whole squad, man. You know, just Ring Game Radio. Stay tuned. Y'all know, follow us on Twitter, IG, all the other shit. You know by now. Shout outs, Podomatic, the whole crew, worldwide.
Yep.
That's all I got to say.
That's what it is. AOP, do you have any final thoughts?
I mean, you already know what it is. Ring Game Radio forever. In the building, we here. We always gonna be here. We here to stay. You know what I'm saying? You know where to find us. ringgameradio.com, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. Got a lot of dope content coming. So just keep rocking with us. We appreciate y'all.
No doubt.
All that I can say.
Yeah.
Ring, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I swear, you know, one day you're gonna hear a singing track from LB on one of the albums. You'll do a cover of some joint.
Light skin, but I ain't Drake, nigga.
What about I'll Be Sure? You could be I'll Be Sure.
I'm sure I'm not that nigga either.
Oh man, these silly niggas. But yeah, no, I don't have anything really more to add on other than, you know, just watch out, you know, the prediction video for my Plant and Trucks will be dropping later on this week. You know, just gotta, you know, do a couple things more with it, you know, and
It's gonna be a battle record.
you know, I mean, you know, it depends. You know, it depends on, you know, my mood. I mean, it's fully written and, you know, it is recorded.
Killer Plant's taking up a tune-up fight after 2 previous career mode fights. Talk about depending on my mood. That's like stepping on a lion's tail. Like, is it gonna maul me? Or depending on his mood.
But yeah, you know, definitely watch out for that, and, you know, obviously, you know, this. I mean, and also watch out for our Super Bowl episode, because now that we have teams that are fully established in there, you know, we're gonna drop an episode. Myself, P, and Rome. You know, I mean, LB probably will be part of this conversation because he don't like football, because he's one of them.
LB's not invited to this cookout, to the football cookout.
He's one of them odd niggas that he watches football for the commercials, bro. You know, but yeah,
like not invited. Nah, fuck y'all niggas. Y'all have y'all little football parties and shit.
Yeah, no, but definitely watch it for that. You know, we'll give our thoughts about everything like that. There's probably gonna be a lot of hate too, because none of the teams that are in the Super Bowl are, you know, our actual team.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate nobody, so you won't get a lot of hate from me, other than a couple Tom Brady hate bars here or there. But that's about it.
And in my case, you know, just the fact that 3 years ago my team won it all and we weren't in the playoffs. Yeah, so you're gonna hear some bitter shit from me. You know, and I know Rome might have some bars for it too. You know, but yeah, you know, we'll get
all ready. Like, y'all about to make a collab album and shit. Go ahead, nah.
It's gonna be dope, man. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So yeah, you know, for myself, Pat Scorpion, the New England representative, you know, for King P, Bodega P, for LB, show with the God, the GOAT artist. You know, it's been another wonderful episode of Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So until next time, peace.